Well, he was grabbed there by Ryan Madison. I don't know, was it marker? And certainly wasn't back to 10. Now a chance. They're away again. Here's Carraz. He shows it. Goes straight past Gutherson. It is all the Bulldogs. Jacob Carraz scores their third try of the day.
The post, Flanagan. Great catch and pass with Sivo flying in to jam him. Carraz does a great job here. Just got his eyes on Gutherson sees him leave, ball in two hands, slices straight through, shows great speed. Marnie couldn't get there. And Jacob Carraz brings it round under the post. What a start, what a half for the Bulldogs. Soon to be 16-0, can you believe it?
Cut them out. Here we go.
The speedster takes on the fullback and burns him. Kohler has his first try in the NRL and celebrates in style. Many more to come for the 19-year-old, but he'll always remember his first.
Look at the footwork. Just takes off speed, looks up. Laurie's there in front of him. Just changes the angle there, gets on his outside, and just cruises into the goal line.
Not even the strapping protecting that corky can slow this guy down.
Expanded the lead to 22-0. Papali'i is back. Moses. Gutherson. Intercept by Addoin-Carr. He'll race away. The Fox has a hat-trick. The Eels are imploding and the Bulldogs are rejoicing.
Just put himself in great position, the ball playing, Moses and Gutherson linking, and he could see it coming at Addoin-Carr. And with the arms at full stretch, he just plucks it out of the air, races away, and gets himself a hat-trick at Accor Stadium. Gutherson trying to find Simonson. There was room on the outside, but the awareness and the speed and the experience of Josh Addoin-Carr accelerates his way to the northern end of Accor Stadium and may have just accelerated himself into a Blues jersey. He's not trotting, he's galloping.
The Ferrari out of the garage and maybe headed for a Blues jersey for game 2. As they'll play it here through Papali'i. Campbell Gillard pouring through a hole. Intercepted though by Averillo. There's nobody in front of him. 30 to go. Moses is chasing. Averillo will plant it down and the Bulldogs snatch a bonus try, and you reckon they're not celebrating here?
Gillard off a lovely short ball from Papali'i straight through. Some soft defence from the Dogs, and then Averillo just read it beautifully. Plucked it out of thin air and into the backfield here at Accor Stadium. Averillo streaks away, Moses in chase, and the Dogs, well, they'll be in front 10-0 here in a second. What a play from Averillo. He's been moved into that fullback position by Mick Potter. Really struggled to get hold of that number 7 jersey early in the season. Went back to the lower grades. He's been moved to centre, played 5'8", and he's starting to find a home at fullback. And that was a nice play. Great read from Jake Averillo.
Switch of defence into attack. Katoa, cover coming at him. He got away from it again. He's over again. He's got a hat-trick.
They're both great to watch, Mulatalo and Sione Katoa. He had no right to score this try though. Picked it up. There was plenty of cover defence coming across. Wade Egan had him, I thought. He's very quick, but able to shrug away from the hooker and just throw himself into the in-goal area. That's a poor pass again from Reece Walsh. He's throwing some shockers in the second half. Egan was able to stay with him, but just a little push. 5 tries, Sharks wingers.
Yeah, and now they're level. They're 10 tries apiece this year. And I mean it when I say, you go back to the 2000 season and Takiri and Saylor and I hope Lottie's watching tonight, and maybe Wendell is too. They went right down to grand final day. Now, I'm not saying the Sharks ended up in the grand final this year, but it went right down the grand final day to decide who was the leading try scorer between the two, and there's a bit of the flair about them.
On the live ladder as we speak, as Addoin-Carr comes across into his right-hand
Gold Coast
side.
Titans last.
Hard to believe, given the way they finished 2021, as Addoin-Carr links up with King. He keeps it going. Flanagan, Burton, kicking. Here's a chance again. Averillo only needs a bounce. He got a beauty. Get the party started. They are dancing in the grandstands.
What a great offload here. Out the back it is. And it's Addoin-Carr who just accelerates through the line with venom. Gets through Barlow, gets through Makatoa, gets the arm free and pushing there. It's King, what an afternoon he's had. Flanagan on the ball, great play. Then he gets it out there, Burton coming through, what an afternoon he's had. What a display it's been off the boot from Burton. And in the blink of an eye, gets it to his left foot, and Averillo streaking through. Holds, pauses, gets the footy down, gets his second try, and the Bulldogs 34 points in a second. Warren, can you believe it?
Leo Thompson with a wonky old pass, but it finds a mark. Edric, go Edric Lee with the big long legs, comes after him. Edric's going to get there.
Well, that's a reward. He's done a lot of hard work at the back end of the field today, fielded all the bombs, caught all the high kicks.
Well, either way, that's 4 points, Gus, but that wouldn't have been in the playbook, the Knights playbook. Leo Thompson, the front rower, throwing a 25-metre cutout pass to Tuala. And Edric Lee, he's done well under the high ball today, but give him some space. He can fly. Wonderful chase by Nathan Cleary.
Short side. Brimson played it beautifully, opened up this hole. There's a chance on the outside. Fermor throws the dummy. I don't need the outside men, says Bo Fermor, and the Gold Coast Titans, out of nowhere, had their first points.
Yeah, it's a great try, isn't it? We see Brimson come into the play. Have a look at how short the Sharks are on the short side here. They're not numbering up. There's not enough numbers there for them. Have a look at that. There's only two there, straight through. Brimson draws and pass. Fermor throws a dummy. Got good leg speed to get over the ground. They can't match it with him. Scores right next to the posts.
Manly with the ball outside their 10. And straight through goes Harper. Hello, he says, up to halfway. Support there. Now the race on Garrick. Oh, Tabuai Fido lost his balance. And Ruben Garrick. It might be drinks on the house at McCronen's pub in Gerringong.
Jeremiah Nanai, Peter Hiku took the show, and Harper did a very good job here. Slow played it, brought Garrick onto the ball, but I thought the hammer was going to get him. But Garrick, clean pair of heels, gets in the backfield and left one of the quickest players in our game in his wake.
What a try, what a slashing try for the maroon and white. You want to lift a crowd at 4 Pines Park, this is how you do it. There's some serious running in that try from Harper and Garrick. Can't he find his way to the try line? Ruben Garrick. For tension. What a ride this is. Terry Evans crunched by the defence. Advantage Cowboys. Holmes is away. Can he make it all the way home? I'll tell you what he can. Valentine Holmes gets there for the Cowboys. Nature Strip has been beaten in a protest. The Cowboys have gone 90 metres to score. Crunching defence. What a side they are. Never say die.
We're going to check a replay here. How does the ball come out from Cherry Evans? It's pressure from Drinkwater. And Valentine Holmes gets in the clear, outguns Foran, Saab has a last-ditch effort with the power, too big that close to the line. And have a look at the celebrations of the Cowboys.
7 minutes to go. Manly lead by 14.
And he had a chance, Saab. He had a chance there.
3.5 minutes ago, they led by 14. Cooper.
They need all of their muscle to stop Papua New Guinean champ. Meany through the middle. Hughes for the corner. He dashes away and puts it down. And another one for Melbourne.
There's one marker. Grant gets out. Hughes inside to Meany. Then a beautiful flick pass back to Hughes on the Harvey Norman replay. Just the triggers. One trigger, one marker. Jerome Hughes scores in the corner. 16 all. Billy.
Yeah, well, they all react to the same thing. They all see what Harry sees, and Jerome Hughes, beautiful inside pass, and then when he gets the ball back, he's got some wheels, Hughes. He's a runner.
And Clune parks himself to the left of the ruck and gets it now. On to Barnett, back to Clune. They're into the backfield. Clune races away. Edric Lee, he's too strong. He's too big, and he was too close. Newcastle score the try to lock it up, to go to the lead, to go in front of the Canberra Raiders.
Tarpany lunge. Can you believe that he's there, the big man? Great work from Joseph Tarpany, but that had to be made from Savage. Had to go in hard at the legs. You can't go high. You cannot go high on Edric Lee. Gets Newcastle in front.
Every time he hobbles to his feet. Nanai with a ball. There's a flick to Hiku, who takes on Harper. He takes on the sideline. He kept it alive. Nanai off Elliott. Centerfield, Taumalolo. Now Dearden. Manly keep a straight line. On the run, Holmes offloads the Cowboys. Sprinting, Talakai. Oh, that is a great try. Lemuelu scores it.
What's the time?
I told you, the Cowboys have 2022 are light years away to the previous models.
They zing it out to the left-hand side, and watch Valentine Holmes accelerates onto the ball, and Taulagi, ball in the right hand. Here's the voice of Lemuelu with a flick pass, and this will be 26-24 with 5 minutes to go.
What about the skills? Nanai over this side of the field, the grandstand side, and even this flick. You know, it's not quite Benji to Pat Richards, but it's still done at speed with defenders around him.
Class in the side, even without Ryan Pappenhausen. Oh, numbers out left again. Oh, Billy Walton.
Go, Billy!
He's not going to get there, surely.
Help!
Hughes is going to run past him.
Help!
Billy wants someone. He finds
Stop
it from
it.
Mam. Who's going to have the pace, is he? There's a foot race. Seve after him.
Wow.
Mam gets the try.
Some players dream about these moments. Harvey Norman replay. I used to have nightmares about this, getting the ball and having to run 90 metres.
Look at this. Go, Billy. Jerome Hughes pins the ears back. Spots his target where he had to get to.
Great ball.
Let's get the high shot and see where Ezra comes from. What an effort.
On his haunches in the background. His team's a man short. Whiteroot B here. Shop. Gets through. Laurie makes the tackle on Shop. Comes out the back and was stripped out the back by the Tigers. It's 6-4 here for the Bulldogs. There goes the Fox, getting a pass away on debut. Doesn't he love it? Curtis Moran, a Bulldogs fan since he was a kid. Now he's scoring for them.
The bloke in the background, do you reckon he's happy?
I think that's Brad Moran.
Some of him.
Yes.
New haircut and all. Look at him. Hand up. Oh, that's great.
Here we go, the Tigers through Hastings. Oh, intercepted by...
Give it to the Fox.
Here come the cavalry. The Fox is looming up on his outside, but he won't be needed. He's going to go the length of the field. It's party time for the Bulldogs. Aaron Shaw.
And on a slow play of the ball in the Isuzu MUX replay, trying to find Luke Garner, but it was never on. The pass was never on.
He's got some speed, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Built, powerful, size of those legs. This is a trend in the game when they score and they kick it into the crowd. He actually nearly misses it. Stubs his foot.